Throw me to the wolves, I came back with a fur. I left on the bus, I came back in the bird. The niggas was happy, my pockets was hurt. I talked to the Lord, said the last will be first. I'm practicing, I'm preaching, this life is a present. I'm selling these verses, I feel like a reverend. My life is a blessing.
Jessica's interview part 1. And hopefully Jessica can break down some stuff about Vegas for me.
Let's do that.
Now, Jessica, I am from the great state of Virginia.
All right,
okay? And I would say that it is probably more of a wholesome state. Some things I do not understand about this state. So I'm going to break down what I don't understand.
All right, I'm ready to answer some questions.
No, I don't drink. I don't do drugs, I don't take NyQuil.
I do.
I have 1 soda a month.
That's terrible for your life.
Maybe I'm too bit of a goody two-shoes, but out here, what would you say is the main drug of choice out here? Like the party drug that like everybody's doing, besides marijuana. Whoa, wow, okay, right out there. Cocaine.
About it.
Cocaine, like immediately. That's it.
That and ecstasy. Everyone's trying to talk about me these days. Everyone's talking about me. It's just what they do.
Ecstasy, cocaine. Wow.
Or we got some hardcore drug addicts out here. Methamphetamine is one hell of a drug.
So meth is a big one too.
Yeah, out here for a lot of people. But party girl like myself, out just hanging out, cocaine, probably.
Cocaine.
A whole lot of alcohol. And lots of gambling. I
don't think I could go out with you on.
I don't think you can either.
No, I'll be dead.
I don't think a lot of people can go out. Yeah. I can barely go out with me.
8:30, I'm yawning, dude. It's like, ugh.
Yeah, no. I'm out till 8 a.m.
Jeez.
I stay out all night. I'm a party animal.
Party animal. So, and that coincides with the strip scene, right? Because you told me you strip.
I strip.
What is the strip scene like in Vegas? Like, we're from the East Coast. Like, the biggest strip area is Georgia.
Honestly, the strip scene out here, you see people from around everywhere. We're a tourist city. We see people from Virginia, from Washington, from California, from everywhere. So I get a little bit of all the works of the world. And I've been around the world, so it's nice. But I definitely love Vegas. Out of all the places I live, I love Vegas. I love it here. I lived in Texas. I lived in Washington. I grew up in LA. I lived in Reno, Nevada. Vegas, 24 hours of alcohol. Dirty and titties everywhere. Yeah, what you mean? That's the life I want to live.
That's life. Just cheating, eating titties.
Right. And I want to be a tattoo artist, so tattoos they make movies about people getting tattoos on their faces out here. So,
really?
Like,
see, I'm gonna have to.
You've never seen Hangover?
I've seen Hangover.
I'm just saying. Okay.
Nah, I've only got 1 tattoo of my mother's name, and after the pain, I was like, yeah, I'm good on that.
I got too many tattoos. I get too many tattoos.
So you're going to be a tattoo artist?
Oh yeah, I'm going to have my first shop. And everyone that works in my shop is going to be strippers. Booty everywhere while you're getting tatted. We got to make people comfortable.
I will definitely show up for that tattoo.
Make everyone comfortable. Everyone will be alright. We'll be good.
Now, I've been trying to be able to deal with someone who has experience in the stripper world. Some things I do not understand, so hopefully you can break it down for me. So, let's say I'm stripping. All right? And I'm out there just letting the meat fly, right? You know what I'm saying? And the dollars is coming. How do you do when I pick up my money, do I just run out the door with it? Or what do you have to do?
Okay, so when you walk into a strip club, basically, for you to walk in there and work there, you do have to pay a buy-in. We have to pay the club to work in the club. Like, you pay to get up on stage. You got to tip the DJ. You got to make sure if you want good songs, you got to pay the DJ for that. Security, you got to make sure security with VIP. You got to make sure your security is going to make sure rooms are open when you need a room. Set you up with a good client that you know just walked in with credit cards. Like, so you have to, like...
So you're paying the strip.
You're paying to make money, and that's anything. You got to lose money to make money in any game. In any game.
So do they count your money for you?
No. I walk in and make my money. And if I get VIP, bring people back to the champagne room. No fucking in the champagne room. Just so you know.
No fucking in the champagne room.
No fucking in the champagne room. So
what's the point of going to the champagne room?
The champagne room is where I get all this motherfucking shit.
Yeah. And that's where you get your money.
And they spend their money. Because they got to pay $500 just to get back in the champagne room.
Damn.
With the bottle. It comes with bottle service. You get the girl for an hour. If I decide I want to bring extra bitches back with me, I'm stingy. I don't like that.
Yeah.
So
You have to split the money.
yeah, but I'm not doing all that. So I'll take them back there, handle my stuff myself, and
just go at it.
everyone just gets high. We just have a good time. No fucking the champagne.
No fucking with the champagne. So if I go to the strip club and I see a girl I like,
just get a lap dance.
How do I get from the dancing part to the fucking part? Like, do I just hit her with a number and be like, yo, I got $3,000?
No, you can wait until she gets off the clock and you take that bitch to the hotel room.
And what would she just come with?
Most bitches will. Some bitches will. I'm not saying every bitch. Some bitches will though. If they like you, they're coming, period. They're drunk already, high as shit. They're like, ooh, yeah, I'm feeling this guy. Out of all the guys in this club, can I throw money at me? This one, they're going to want you.
Alright. What's the name of the strip club?
Sapphire, Hollywood.
I drove by Sapphire. That's by the.
You know what? I like Chica Bonitas, but it's not everyone likes it.
What is Chica Bonitas?
Chica Bonitas is the most savage little Mexican strip club. You walk in there, me as a female, if I walk in there, they will tell me you are not allowed to talk to any of the men in this club.
Why?
Because everyone in that club is cartel.
Oh.
You get kidnapped walking up in there. You are not allowed to talk to anybody. If I walk in there with a man, you are only allowed to talk to the man that you walk in with. I loved it. I walked in there and everybody was looking at me. I was like, hey, but you can't talk to me. You can't talk to me though.
So how do you make your money there? Can you dance there or you can't
Oh
dance?
no, I can dance in there. I speak Spanish. So I can go in there and dance. And I'm a little white girl. I walk in there and I make bread. It's just, the strip game out here, I tried it out for a little bit. It got rough. I'm too friendly. I'm way too friendly. I'm not about to get kidnapped by the cartel.
Oh yeah. I will have no.
I'm not about to have the wrong motherfucker throw the right amount of money at me and me get married. Because that's the type of shit that I'm on. I can't. So I keep my distance.
So what was the first day stripping? Who comes to you and says, do you want to strip, or did you just walk in there and be like, yo,
no. My sister turned 18. I turned 18. She was a year older than me. When she turned 18, I was in the strip club at 17 years old at the Double Mint Twins. Me and my sister on stage, killing shit.
The Double Mint Twins?
Killing shit.
Where was that?
Reno, Nevada. Spice House. Shout out.
The Double Mint Twins. I want y'all to get that name. The Double Mint Twins.
We was killer too. We was definitely killer.
Were you scared the first time?
I shook like a motherfucker. I was on stage shaking like Bambi.
So how did you make you have to get used to it, and what did you have to do?
Honestly, I went when it was a slow, and then I brought all my friends in.
Okay.
So I had all my friends down in the crowd the second time I danced on stage. So my first dance, I was expecting everyone to call my name. All my friends were on the way. So they walked in while I was ending my dance, and I was like, I almost fell on stage.
Yeah. So you danced once you started. When was the first time you started making money from? When you like, oh shit, I'm making money.
My second day dancing, Andre Nicotina cashed me out $9,000.
Holy shit! I'm making sure.
Yeah, Andre Nicotina, and came in with his whole little group and was like, "You want this cash? Shake that ass!" I said, "Boom, boom, boom, boom."
$9,000.
9 racks. Dropped it on me.
The average person is making $2,000 a month.
Hey, you know what? My first job, I worked at Taco Bell, and when I started working at the strip club, I was also still working at Taco Bell. I was 17 years old, bringing in $10,000 to $15,000 a month at 17.
Jesus.
I was like, that was.
What'd you do with the money?
Spent it like I made it.
You would.
Oh, my mama. It was coming in so fast, it was getting spent that quick, too. I was like, I just made $5,000 last night. Okay, we finna go buy it today.
So
what
would make a girl go from, I can make, let's say, we'll give $3,000 or something like that at a strip club. What will make a girl go from that you've seen to somebody like legitimately prostituting or getting pimped out? Well, what do you think is the
honestly? Once you get into the club, that's why I had to stop dancing for a while. Because once you get into the club, it's a lifestyle. It's not just you're dancing. You're not just a dancer. There's a difference between a stripper and a dancer or an entertainer. There's adults in there. There's women in there that are in their 30s, bad as shit, but they go in there specifically just to make money. They don't drink. They don't do all that. They They're not friendly. They're making their money, walking around with a snob look on their face all damn night. But those girls aren't the ones that are making the money. The ones that are going crazy, they're hoeing and stripping. All the girls that are going wild, making the money, they are doing both. When you're in that game, there's not no. You're gonna go back into that champagne room. There's not, the saying is no fucking the champagne room for no reason. It's because too many bitches got caught fucking in the champagne room. You get brought back there, dude's gonna be like, let me get a blowjob. You're like, close the curtain.
And then they hit you with a price off jump.
The money was already out. They already knew they had to pay. They already knew. Wow. If they're gonna take you to the back of that room, they already know. Girls do say no. Oh, I can't do that. But hey, you know what? When I get off, I'm not gonna do that job. I'm not gonna mess up my money here. When I get off, go ahead and meet me.
At the telly.
Or you just get the nasty bitches and just be back there just
doing what they gotta do.
Throwing it back.
But they're the ones getting the money.
They're also the ones that are gonna get kicked out of the club and get the next sub.
Oh.
You can't fuck in the champagne room. You get caught fucking in the champagne room. You don't get your money to even go step back into that room until after your dance is over. Whatever money they give you while they're in the room, that's tips. But when you go back into that room, they pay the security first just to enter them back rooms. So they have to give a security guard a card. And when you're done, you get your money.
What is like the worst thing you've seen at a strip club? Like as far as girls coming in, like what is the worst thing where you was like, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much.
My sister beat a bitch up on stage while dancing. And I was like, I will never do that.
They some ratchet ass clothes, ain't they? So when I watch movies,
the girl was on stage, and I was talking to one of the guys, and she was like, "You're not about to talk to my guy. I'm up here dancing for him." I was like, he called me over here. She said, "You Miley Cyrus lookalike," and my sister snatched her by her heel and dropped that bitch on stage.
Jeez, you don't get kicked out for that?
No, she didn't. I didn't.
You out.
No, oh yeah, bitches fighting the strip club. They like that. They can throw money at us, so we fighting. What you mean?
Why ain't nobody filming bitches fighting in the strip club?
We're not allowed to pull out cameras in the strip club.
Oh, so I can't like go to a strip club and like just.
You can, but you better not have no flash on. You better have good lighting. You better hope there's good lighting around. You're gonna see strobe lights, a titty here and an ass there. That's about it.
I would like to interview strippers because before I knew a few, but they were always like, I can't get on camera. Like, why the fuck not? You're butt naked. Like, what the fuck?
That part.
Your clearance is out. What are we doing?
Right.
So
your pussy's hanging out. You slapping your pussy all over everyone in Vegas.
Well, I guess a lot of them will feel like that's at the club, and then they live a double life.
Oh yeah, no.
They live normal. I guess what they would call normal.
There's no double life here, just wild.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. I am who I am. And everyone knows who I am, so you're going to judge me regardless. You're going to judge me anyways. You used to be a stripper. I could have been a stripper 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And you're still going to point at me and be like, that's that stripper bitch.
And that's probably just female hate because, their husbands are coming to watch the girls at the strip club, so of course they don't like strippers.
Females are more aggressive than the men at strip clubs.
No.
10 times more aggressive. Females think that because you're a female, you can come up and grab on me. I will punch you in your throat. Don't touch me.
So,
girls are aggressive. They're like, ooh, yeah, let me, ooh, yeah, in front of you. You couldn't show out for your man. What girl does not walk into a strip club and be like, babe, let me get somebody to go throw this bitch right here? Because you want to throw money at them before your man does. Oh, my mama. You don't know people want to watch their man walk up and throw some money at somebody. So, you going to find a bitch in the club that you know damn well everyone's looking at, and you're going to walk up and you're going to be like, babe, here's money. Yeah, I need it.
So there's a buffer between the girl and the man.
I'm like, I don't know if that's just me, but I know damn well no female wants to watch their man really just give the next bitch attention, especially throw the money that Joe just walked in here with as some random bitch. So if someone's going to throw the money in a relationship walking in, it has to be the female.
How does a relationship work if you're a stripper? If you get a boyfriend?
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work?
No.
Why not?
People are emotional.
So dudes can't take their girlfriend stripping? Not
the men that I've ever talked to. I done had baby daddies and boyfriends break out fights in the club. I'm like, yeah, and I'll just stand back like, I don't even know who they are.
So why do dudes try to do it then? But if that's your money and
It's
you're not
one thing.
fucking,
It's one thing when it's a boyfriend, like I said. That's why most bitches that are stripping are also prostitutes. Then dudes coming in are not boyfriends, they are pimps. There's a very thin line. Very thin line. These motherfuckers are boyfriends, they walking in with tears in their eyes. The pimps are walking in like Thug Nation, gangland.
that's
I'm just being so honest.
Because I've seen videos on YouTube where
I'm
it's
just
like
saying.
a couple and they're like, you know, she goes to make her money and, you know, sometimes I get jealous and it's like, you're not getting jealous. Some dude is just like,
It's not
salami
some
slapping your bitch on the face. That's
okay,
not,
but then look at the. Okay, so we have them instances where you're gonna cry until you see her walking with the stack like this, and you know you ain't doing shit with your life, but you got a stripper bitch. You're like, okay, it's not that bad. Why make tears with your money?
And why would they go? Why don't you just let her go make her money and see her when she gets back?
But then you got weirdos like this as well. I'm gonna sit in the back of the club and watch you, make sure that you don't do nothing bad. We have people like that will sit in the club and watch their wife on stage all night. All night. Not even drink, just sit there and literally like watch her.
That's fucking creepy.
I'd be like,
That is weird.
you know your husband over there, right?
And
Like,
do they have like a mad face? Are they enjoying it or?
they just sit and watch like, where are you sitting on? Oh, okay. No.
That is the creepiest shit I've ever heard of in my life.
You're telling the wrong person. My husband was one of those.
I feel super sheltered, dude, because I may have been to 2 strip clubs in my life, and to be honest, I didn't get it. I was like, so like,
You know,
are we gonna fuck her? Or what are we doing? Like, no, just throw your money at her.
I don't even go to the strip clubs to see the dancers anymore. I know all the dancers, the girls. I'm coming in, doing my shit, hanging out with the girls, or I'm coming in to sit there and drink, like a bar. If I'm going to a bar, when you could walk into any club, well, I could walk into any club, not have to pay, and just sit there and titties and asses everywhere like a sunset. It'd be cool.
Nah,
I'd rather sit there and sip and be cool than walk into any little club and sit there at a bar and spend money on gambling. I'm not gambling. I'm going to sit here and watch titties and ass fly everywhere and sip on my Henny.
They just chill.
Call it a damn day.
It's me because I think you
And
get
then
used to it.
and then all the boys is kicking in. You got all the finest motherfuckers in the club. Everyone's up there. You got beautiful titties, beautiful men. It's just beautiful. I love it. It's the life that I
You know
live.
what? I think I'm going to have to go to a strip club with you.
I see, and I can keep it simple at a strip club. You don't want to go to the strip.
Yeah.
Las Vegas strip.
Yeah.
We might get arrested.
So is there a novice strip club you can ease me into? Where it's like, I mean, I don't want to say a family approved strip club, but one where it's not like I'm not gonna get pink eye or some shit.
Oh yeah, there's a Sapphire out here. Chica Bonita is not the one. You might get chlamydia. You might get chlamydia walking in there.
I will definitely go for the
I love
experience.
Sapphire. Sapphire has like this burlesque me take the stage when you walk in. It just like steps. And when I walked in, I was like, I want to dance here, like my life.
What do I want to say? We have 59 seconds, so we're gonna get out of here. What is your Instagram?
Jessica_Torres1613 and Riley Love Rose.
I will put the links under the video, but we have more to talk about. I don't know how
Join me on Pornhub as well.
But we will get into the Pornhub stuff real soon. It is coming.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.